Hello everybody, welcome back to RR2. Today we are continuing the battlebots mini tournament. So this is part 3 and we're going to get straight into it with the second seed Bite Force versus Chromefly, the 31st seed. Now it is spinner versus spinner, and Chromefly is the lowest seeded spinner and the second largest seed in the whole tournament. So I think this is going to be pretty one-sided, considering I'm pretty sure Bite Force or battlebots 2 or 3 times. So let's get this fight started. Look at the size of Bite Force compared to actually pretty big. I'm not expecting it to be that big. That's the big issue with that machine. Spinners just easily get ripped off and are not strong enough, either with the armor. As you can probably tell, Bite Force, I did put it beneath endgame because I didn't feel like it was as powerful. I think it's proving me wrong here though. Sending Chromefly flying. Oh, but it's got stuck on a piece of metal. The Chromefly also looks pretty stuck. Oh, great hit. That was a beautiful hit. Over again. Constant hits. Something else come off. Still moving Chromefly, that's pretty impressive. Taking quite a beating from the Bite Force, second seed. Flip back over again. Bite Force didn't go with the wedgelets, it went for the wedges. I guess that is because Chromefly is a horizontal. Not a very deadly one, but it is a horizontal. Spinner's still spinning. Did not expect that. Didn't really expect much though. From Chromefly. And I think that hit has done it. Look at the damage now. Spinner is still spinning somehow. Bite Force is still perfectly fine. It can probably just go straight on and fight Tombstone and Endgame after this. Just because how it's still absolutely fine. And that was wow, that was a great finishing hit. Chromefly flipped straight out of the arena. Bite Force is going through to the next round. But next up is the 15th seed Brutus versus the 18th seed bucktooth birl. Okay, so next up is Brutus, the 15th seed, versus bucktooth birl, the 18th seed. Two drum spinners, well, two vertical spinners. One's a drum spinner. Bucktooth birl is it's pretty strong. So is Brutus. Brutus has that little ramp, and I think the wedge, not a ramp, what am I saying? And I feel like I can help it out quite a bit. So let's get this fight started. Oh, straight head to head. Bucktooth birl gets some good hits in. Whoa, Bucktooth birl. That was a great hit. Whoa, the birl is powerful, but its wheels are very vulnerable. Oh, look at this. Insane. I did not realise that bucktooth birl was actually kind of powerful. Oh, but Brutus is getting hits back. That was a great hit. Oh, this is a great fight. Both machines having a good brawl. Look at that hit by Brutus. Oh, see, sent bucktooth birl out. Bucktooth birl, I feel like I might be losing a bit of power. Both of the wedges are gone. That's never happened before. Why does Brutus always do his wedges? Oh! That was a great hit. But I don't know if bucktooth birl's really moving that well. It's done so well, so much better than I thought it would. Now Brutus is getting some good hits. Bucktooth birl's just hitting the floor. The smoke has started. I think it's lost half its drive and its spinner. There comes the fire. The actual armor has done really well to survive though. the innards happen. Big slams. Good push though. Look at both still fighting. Oh, I think it's got its drive back. And it's still doing stuff. Has that hit done it though? I don't think it's moving anymore. This was an insanely good fight. This fight was a lot better than I thought it would be. But I think it's over. I think that may be a win for Brutus. That was close though. Look at this celebration. That's a new one. Just if it was a bit more durable, it was already insanely durable. Well, the armor was, but not the innards apparently. Brutus goes through to fight Bite Force in the next round. Next up is the 7th seed Death Roll versus the 26 seed Hellachopper. Good. Alright. So we have Death Roll 7th seed versus 26 seed Hellachopper. I don't think I've ever used Hellachopper before, so I put it quite low down. Never seen it before. So it might be good and I just don't know about it, but we'll see. Death Roll I put quite high up because that spinner is quite deadly. But it can turn itself over and it can't self-right, which is quite a big flaw. So let's get this fight started. Let's see, does Hellachopper even move? I don't think it does, but that was a great hit. Oh, it's getting in there. And this is apparently beast mode on Hellachopper. There was Hellachopper and then Hellachopper beast mode, and I picked beast mode. I think it will be counting out here though. This wasn't the best fight ever. Wasn't that good of a fight. Hellachopper gone. Death Roll basically gets a free win. Wow, I did not realize that Hellachopper was that bad. That just doesn't move. But for the final fight tonight will be the 10th seed Beta versus the 23rd seed Basilisk. Beta, it may be a higher seed than you expect. It's because I think it's a very good robot. And if you look at some of its fights, you can see how good it can be if the driving is perfected. And Basilisk I put at a semi-good seed because that flipper is pretty powerful in this game. And I feel like it could do well. It just really matters. Whoever's lower gets the win for this one. So let's get this fight going. I'm pretty sure these two did actually fight in real life. I think I'm just remembering it. I don't know. Maybe they did. I think I remember. No, he fought Blacksmith. Basilisk fought Blacksmith, not Beta. Beta's already got a hit off. It's got another grab. Sent it into the screws. Trying to tip it over. Just missed that shot. I think Beta is lower. Basilisk is trying to get under. It's got under the screws. Beta's taking that as a time to get a hit in. Now, Beta just can't let that happen. That was a good flip by Basilisk, but Beta's got back up straight away. Straight back to the side, got another hit in. Not doing much damage, but they definitely get his points. Poor control, I would say, and aggression. Boom, that was a good attack by Beta. It was so good that I had to go boom. There's a bigger hammer there. Better stay clear of that one. Beta trying to get Basilisk under this. Basilisk's almost got under. Oh my goodness, it's so close. Is Beta gonna go out? It has! Oh, that came out of nowhere. Beta flipped out. That's an upset. Basilisk goes through. Wow. What an upset. I really did not expect that at all. So, that is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.